In ancient Greece, there lived a mysterious poet named Homer. Or at least, that's what many people believed. Homer is a legendary figure, and he is said to have written two of the most famous stories ever told, the Iliad and the Odyssey. The Iliad is a tale about the great Trojan War, where brave warriors fought many battles over Helen of Troy, the most beautiful woman in the world. Heroes like Achilles and Hector faced dangers, gods meddled in their affairs, and adventure was everywhere. The Odyssey, on the other hand, is all about the journey of Odysseus. He spends 10 long years trying to get home after the Trojan War. Along the way, he meets Cyclops, giant one-eyed monsters, escapes from a witch named Circe, and finds magical lands. His cleverness helps him outwit many dangers, showing that brains can be just as important as bravery. But here's where the mystery begins. No one knows for sure who Homer really was. Some people say he was just one brilliant man, blind and wise, who traveled from ear to ear singing his poems. Others believe Homer was actually many poets, whose stories were passed down and slowly changed until someone finally wrote them down. What's special about Homer's poems is how he tells stories about real people and gods, showing their strengths, fears, and hopes. He writes about feelings everyone understands, wanting to be brave, wishing to return home, and struggling with curious gods who meddle in human lives. Historians have studied Homer's poems for centuries. Some think his words are so powerful because they show what life was like in ancient Greece. His stories talk about battles and adventures, but also about friendships, honor, and clever tricks. The poems are so important that they have shaped how people think about storytelling, heroes, and even history itself. Today, people don't just read Homer's tales for fun, they study them in schools and universities. Experts look for hidden meanings. Did Homer's stories really happen? What do they teach us about courage and loss? Some modern scholars, like Jonathan Shea, have even tried to understand the feelings of characters like Odysseus using ideas from psychology, like post-traumatic stress disorder, to show how their adventures still relate to people's lives now. So, who was Homer? Was he one person, a group of storytellers, or just a name that became famous over hundreds of years? No one truly knows.